Hi guys, welcome back. So let's start off with the base. As always, I'm using my Maybelline Master Prime in Burn Illuminate, and then I am moving on to my Revlon Photo Ready Skin Light in Bronze Light. This is a dewy look, so I use a little bit extra than normal to really give me that glow. So today I will be doing a little color correcting just on my marks. I'm doing this so I don't have to use as much foundation as I usually do to cover up the hyperpigmentation scars. So I'm using my LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer and Orange Corrector. And I'm blending that out, and then for foundation I am using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 335 Classic Tan. I've been loving this foundation. It just makes my skin look so airbrushed and pretty and soft. I really like it. And the color is perfect. Next, for concealer, I am using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Warm Honey everywhere that I would highlight. So under the eyes, down the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and in the middle of the forehead. This concealer is nice for every day just because the color is a little bit closer to my skin tone. It's not as bright, so it's something that you could wear every day. And then I'm blending that out with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. And I'm making sure to place that product on the lid just because we aren't doing crazy eyeshadow today, and I really just want to neutralize the color on my eyelid. Next, to set my highlighted areas and my face, I'm using Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Like I always say, I don't bake, I just press into the skin until it disappears, and then when I set my face, I try not to use too much because I don't want to take away that glow I have going on. So I really just make sure to place the powder where I get the most oily, which is in my T-zone area, especially around my nose. So moving on to the eyes, I'm using the NYX eyeshadow base in Skin Tone, putting it all over my eyelids. And then I'm setting that base with that same Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder so I don't get any skipping in my eyeshadow. So for my first eyeshadow, I'm using the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. Sorry I didn't show you the color, it was really out of focus, but I'm using the shade Peanut Butter, which, guys, this shade is the bomb. I really need for them to make it in single pan form so I can just have it. So I'm just going back and forth in windshield wiper motions and circular motions, just really trying to blend that out so it looks really nice and diffused. And then for highlight, I am using the CoverGirl Queen Collection Bronzer in Ebony Bronze just to bronze up the face. I want this look to be nice and sun-kissed and soft. And then for my contour, I'm using the Sleek Contour Kit in Dark. And this is a step that you can skip if you feel like it's too harsh. And then to clean up that contour a little bit, I'm using that same Laura Mercier powder. I'm cleaning up underneath that line so it's nice and sharp. Next for highlight, I am mixing two. So I'm using my Estee Lauder Illuminating Powder Jelly in Heat Wave, and then the Balm Mary Luminizer, which is an oldie but a goodie. Next, for blush, I'm using the Milani Baked Powder Blush in Dulce Pink. I've had this blush forever, never really used it. I really liked it after using it. It's really soft and subtle, and then it has little shimmers of gold in it, so it really gave a little more dewiness to the skin. It was really nice and soft. And then for my lips, I'm all over the place today. I used the Iman Perfect Lip Pencil in Spice, which I've had this forever. I haven't used it on camera yet, but I love it. And the next for mascara, I'm using the MAC Giga Black Lash. So this is inspired by LustreLux. Her lashes are fabulous and poppin', her natural ones. Mine aren't. So I will be using falsies. So I'm using the Ardell Wispies. Love these. And while those lashes dry, I am putting some eyeshadow on my lower lash line, going back to that Too Faced palette using the color Peanut Butter and lining my lash line. And then I'm putting on my lashes, placing them down in the center, and then placing down the inner and the outer corner. And then going back to the lash line, I am using that Too Faced palette again. I'm using the color Hot Fudge. And I am placing a little bit of that on the lash line, and then taking a pencil brush, I'm going to blend that out, still keeping it soft. And I can't forget to contour my nose, still using that Sleek palette. I'm taking a little bit of highlighter and putting it on my Cupid's bow to really make everything pop. And then to set everything, I'm using the Urban Decay Chill Cooling and Hydrating Spray. Love this stuff. And then for my lash line, or my waterline, I'm using the L'Oreal Silkacy eyeliner in Highlight. I thought this would be nice other than black or like a nude flesh tone color. Putting the highlighter in the inner parts of your eye really make your eyes pop. So this is definitely a move if you're going to be doing this during the day, or you want to try and look awake. And then for lipstick, I'm using MAC Honey Love, which I just bought for the first time, which is surprising. This is such a pretty nude roman color. It's really just pretty for anyone. I loved how the lips turned out. And then I'm going back, as you can see, I was all over the place. I'm going back with my mascara and just coating that lash line. I wish my lashes were long, but they are not. And then I put a little bit of the mascara on my actual lashes and squeeze them with my falsies just to make them look as real as possible. And then for gloss, I'm using the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline, I'm pretty sure it's Madeline. And a glossy lip always just looks good with a dewy, fresh face. And then I'm taking a little bit of the color Coconut Cream, putting it in my inner corner and under my brow bone. I'm wiping away that powder, and then I'm adding a little powder around my T-zone area where I get oily, just to really set it in place so I can wear this look throughout the day. And then I wipe it away quickly. And now I'm just fixing my hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I really loved how it turned out. This will be probably my go-to look this summer, maybe a little bit lighter with a BB cream matte foundation. Let me know what you want to see next. I have some ideas, but let me know. Comment, like, and subscribe. All the details will be on my blog. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!